I'm getting tired of this. We're getting a loud ASS quack and duck. You know me, it's probably my fault. Let's make sure there's continuity. Blah, 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 blah. I've been doing all this stuff. I think she's gonna start. Keep going, keep going, keep going. She's moving, thanks to gravity. Could this be the video where my 1988 Saab finally starts? Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike along with one loud quacky duck. I don't know why, he's driving me crazy. Alexa is ignoring me. She won't turn off when I want her to turn off, and it's gonna be a heck of a day, I can tell you already. Holy crapola, look at this thing smoke. It worked! Take another bite. Not at the camera. Yeah, we got rain. Hunt for the second vehicle has taken us to Dynamite? No way! What are you gonna say?
It's just too much for me to screw out.
This is what I'm working with. It's not a lot.
I'm in the car.
Yes, this is the video on the old Saab that is gonna correct all of our problems. We have been misdiagnosing this car left and right. If you've been following the series on this car right here, most of our time has been spent, you know, thinking that gas isn't getting up to the engine. So I've replaced, oh gosh, the gas tank I've cleaned out. I put in a new pump and a pre-pump. They went bad. I put in another pre-pump and a pump, and it was good, but the car still would not start. So I went through a series of steps in the Bentley manual to try to figure out why she's not starting, and I skipped one. I skipped perhaps the most important of all. Don't know why, don't know how, but I did. So in this video, we're gonna correct my mistake and get this old car started. All right, this is the business end of the Saab, which is still, I think, in pretty good condition. It's under so many layers of dust. It's been here for far too long, not as long as Janice has been here. But we have gone through the steps to trace why there's no gas and no spark, okay? You can see evidence of that right here. Well, as I'm going through all of my steps here, in the service manual, is this even the right page that I'm on? This is part of it right here, okay? It tells you how to diagnose, you know, why there's no spark, no fuel pump, and everything is in order. Everything has to happen, but it all begins with this guy right here. What is this? Well, this is your, of course, distributor. What's inside the distributor? Well, this right here is your hall sensor. It actually is right in there, okay? And when they go bad, it exhibits the exact problems that I'm having with this car. So I have ordered a new hall sensor, basically, and I'll tell you when I get to my workbench, AKA breakfast table, I'll tell you what's going on, but this is not telling the engine that there's any sparks and that nothing is happening. So this, I really think is our problem. So let's take the Bentley service manual. We're gonna take in our old distributor, our old hall sensor, which is actually this little guy right there, and we're gonna go inside and we're gonna replace it. Welcome to my kitchen table. Yeah, this is exactly what the house looks like. That is a landing area for so many parts and boxes and car things. It's, well, yeah, you probably know why I'm single. Anyway, here we have in the Bentley service manual, this is paid for itself over and over again, the hall sensor location, okay, in the non-turbo from 86 to 88, it's in the distributor. 85 and later turbo, which is mine, it's in the distributor. Thank goodness it's not behind the crankshaft, because that is a big pain in the you-know-what to get to. So basically all we have to do is remove the distributor, okay, then we kind of clean the shaft, which is this piece right here. There's a little circlip that we have to remove. Then somehow we get a 2-pin puller, I hope I have one of those, pop off the little wheel. They call it the field rotator. And it's this piece right here. How this kind of rotates and there's parts that are open. That's what sends the signal. As you crank the car and the crankshaft turns, it turns this. And as the hall sensor right here sees itself, okay, on the other side of this little wall with holes in it, yeah, it sends a signal. So there's no signal, then there's a signal. No signal, then there's a signal. And that's how you test it, okay? You can probe the pin on the ignition control module. The blue one, it's number 1, you ground it, and you can kind of measure. If you pull this out just a little bit from the car and you rotate this, It was making a sound. Oh, that was the paper. Okay, you should see a fluctuation. It should go from when it's open and the hall sensor can see itself, you need at least 8 volts. Then it goes to almost nothing. This is just kind of what tells the car to start. And this, I think, I'm hoping is my problem. This is probably the reason why. See how this is all loose? So the hall sensor is this piece right here. So all I have to do is to take this off, replace it, somehow tie this in to these pieces right here, and then we should be good to go. So I'm going to follow the directions. I'm not going to show you everything because some cussing may be involved. If you're wondering about Lola, she was a bad girl. So she is in her, no, she's not a bad girl. She actually likes her crate. So she's enjoying watching me. Hopefully you are as well. We'll get this apart and then I'll show you how we replace it. We're back. I was able to get this piece off right here. My puller is way too big. So I just had to kind of maneuver this in these little windows and then gradually, as I turn this, pop it off, okay? Problem that I'm having, I don't know if you can see this, I'm supposed to have a little pin in here to keep everything lined up, and I don't see my little pin. So that could be a problem. I did go to Lowe's and I bought some extra clips, and I also bought, where'd my little pin piece go? I can always make a pin, but somewhere in here, there's a bigger one I bought. This is the smallest pin that I could see. And now that I'm looking closely, it's probably not even gonna work, but it might, we'll just see. It's just I'm gonna try to push it right in there and see if it'll hold everything together. Now I have to get another clip off. It's this one right there. And my tool was too big, so I had to buy another one. So we've got this one, and hopefully I can just go right in here and remove this clamp. So let's just, I gotta do this two-handed because I'm not great with just one hand. So let me see if I can get this off, and then we'll show you. Well, it's amazing what you can do when you have the right tools, right? How many times have I said that? So this thing works perfectly. I didn't have this for the first one, so I had to get my little hooks. I'll just straighten everything back out and push it back in. So you can kind of sit over there, and I think I have one more clip that I have to get before this plastic piece will come out, and that's going to give me access. See these little wires right here? Yeah, they go into the hall sensor, which is right here. They kind of wrap around this. So let me see if I can get this last clip out, but there's no holes on it. So this is going to be, oh, that's going to be fun. How's that supposed to happen? We've been doing really, really well, and I have the little, oh gosh, this has come off. I hope you can see it right there. Then I had this little washer underneath it. Then the plastic cap came off, and this is what we're left with. And if you look real closely, there's my pin. It came out. The pin came out, so I need to get, oh wait, there it is right there. Come on, little buddy. See him? See him right there? Oh, I got him. Okay, so there's the pin. I wonder if that was the problem the whole time, because the wires look okay. Man, I don't know. Let's just see if I can get this part off. You kind of stick a little thing back here, and it kind of comes off slowly, very slowly. All right, let me see if I can get this out. This part right here should just slide out like this. Here we go. Now we're making progress. Look at that. Oh, it's broken though. Ooh, that's going to be fun to do. Yeah, that's going to be really fun to do. Okay, let's see if we can get this out. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'll get this out and then I'll show you what we're dealing with here. Isn't this fun? We've got it out, and I want to show you how cool this is. So it sits right there like that. And then this is the vacuum advance, I guess. And it's got this little arm that sticks out. So this right here sticks in the arm, and I guess it rotates a little bit to adjust the timing. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. So let me give this a good cleaning, because this is really, really dirty. And we will put on my new hall sensor. Okay, I'll have to drill that out. Ooh, what is this? It's all kind of junky back there. Okay, and I'll figure out how I can remove this without breaking it. Or maybe I just solder in the new wires. How does this even go in? Yeah, I don't know. And what are my new colors? Red, black, and green. And I've got orange, red, and yellow. Well, that's fantastic. We have the new sensor installed. I just had to drill out the old one with my Dremel. The wiring is a little different. I think it's going to be the same. I mean, red is orange and black is brown and green is yellow maybe. I'm going to double check that. And I have estimated the appropriate length. So we're going to get to soldering, put these together, install it back into here, give this a quick little cleaning. And then I think we will just put it all back together and say a prayer. Now that I found that pin, I'm very happy. I can't lose it again. It's so tiny. Look at that little thing right there. Okay, we have everything wired up right here. We're going to clean this out, get it all reassembled, and then go try it in the car. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I really don't know. We're just going to find out. I'll probably clean those terminals and those right there where that one screw is. That's the grounding point. Hopefully that wasn't my issue the whole time, but we'll get that all cleaned up. And I'll show you the final product, and then we're going to go out to the car, give it a start, and see if our work is paid off. Well, we have her all back together. I don't know if the mic is working right now, but I'm worried that these wires right here are going to rub against this and then break. So I'm going to leave them out and just try to crank it a little bit. And if it all works, then I can go back and shorten the wires. I think I just got them a little bit too long, or I could just like epoxy or JB Weld and leave them like that. I don't know. I would prefer for it to look good, but we'll just kind of see. What is this camera doing? Holy moly. Under the tutelage of the duck, we have everything installed, okay? I've marked this. Everything should be fine. Vacuum is attached. I've got this loosely attached right here, so it's not going to bind up. This is the connection point right here. I'm going to check for spark right here. Got the battery connected. Let's just see what happens, because it can't get any worse. Can it? Can it? Can it get worse? Yes, you say? Was that a yes? I think that was a yes. Oh, great. All right, well, let's just see. Oh, my goodness. Will this fix the problem? If it doesn't work, then it's definitely either a wiring issue to the hall sensor, because there's a couple of different ways that people have wired these things in, or, I don't know, operator error, which, you know me, it's probably my fault. Let's just see what's going to happen. Okay. Here we go. Please, please, please do something good. Do something good. I don't know if we're getting spark or not. I can't even see out there. Let's just go investigate. I'm on the other side of the car because I cannot see, and now I really hate where they put the ignition, because you got to really strain to see what's going on. We're looking for spark this time. So let's just kind of see what's happening now, all right? Here we go. Well, we got spark. That's good. But why is it so good sometimes and so bad other times? What is going on with this thing? So we're getting spark. Okay. Well, that is huge. Now, are we getting gas? Are we getting fuel? I'm getting tired of this. This is what we're getting. Ay, ay, ay. Where's a screwdriver? Where's a screwdriver when you need it? Right here. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Give me some fuel. Oh no. Come on now. No. Now I'm not getting fuel. Well, I wasn't before either. Okay. What am I going to do with this thing? I have no idea. I'm really starting to hate this car. I really, really am starting to hate the car. We have spark, that's good. We don't have fuel, that's bad. Sometimes it cranks over really fast, sometimes it cranks over really slow. Sugar. Sugar, 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 what's going on with this thing? I don't even know. Okay, we've jumpered the fuel pump relay, and listen. So we now have fuel going through the engine. I just squirted a whole bunch out right here. So let's just try again. We're getting spark. We are getting fuel. We're getting a loud ASS quack and duck. Come on, just start for me, please. And if you'll notice, my tack is moving. See how it jumped? So, am I out? Am I 180 degrees off in the distributor, perhaps? Let's just try that and we'll just kind of see what happens. Let me just try to flip that thing around. Okay, the distributor just goes in one way, so it can't be 180 degrees out. So, once again, let's look for spark. Oh my gosh, this car is going to be the end of me. Here we go. Come on now. Give me spark and a start. We're getting spark. It's getting weaker and weaker. Well, we are getting spark. And I know we have fuel. Let me show you the fuel we're getting, because I still have the fuel pump relay jumpered. And you can hear it. It's still going. Okay? See, watch. See? Yeah, we have all kinds of gas. All kinds of gas, but no start. It has been over a month since I shot that last scene. Yes, things have changed. I got the transmission in the wagon. I've done all kinds of things. And little by little, I've been coming out here to this sorry son of a you-know-what Saab, trying to figure out what's going on. And I've been following the whole electrical procedure for the starting system, for the ignition system. I've been texting people with help because some of the paragraphs are very confusing, but I've been going through this. If this doesn't work, do this. Check the fuel pressure. Electrical checks, component testing. Test the system relay, test the fuel relay, go through all of this, make sure there's continuity, blah, 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 blah. I've been doing all this stuff and nothing has been working. And you can see I've been checking for continuity between this, the ECU, and things like the air mass meter and things like the idle control valve and stuff like this. And it's been so much fun, okay? It has really been a joy. Then I thought I would just do some Googling. Well, we'll come back to that. So I would do some Googling, and I found another page for Saab people, and it's got all of these things to go through. It's like a complete checklist of what to find and what to do. Okay, so you go through this, you make sure there's gas. Some of these are kind of stupid. Okay, then you go through then it wants you to check. Fuel pump fuse number 30. So we go down here, we got fuel pump fuse number 30. That one's good. It's got the key on signal number 22. Right here. 22. Holy crap. And look. See that? It's broken. This is the key on signal 2022. Is this the problem? Is this what I have been trying to find for months? I was thinking it was something way more than just a fuse? You got to be kidding me. If I fixed it, I'm going to be happy and I'm really going to be upset with myself. So let's put everything back together. We still have to put the fuel relay back in, the system relay, which are now new. I don't even know if I've told you that. I ordered 2 new relays to make sure that they were good. They live right above the ECU or the LH control unit, however you want to, this is where they live, right there. And they just go in. I'm getting pretty good at this, just like this. Okay, so that's one. Goes this away. This will be two. Right here. We'll get this plugged in. And I'm going to try to start the doggone car. Is that the only problem that I have? There it is. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh. Yes, I've been checking for continuity for a long time. Okay, so I think everything's back together. If I turn my key on, okay. Let's see if everything is back together here. I don't know. No, because look, I was checking for continuity between pin number 2 on the air mass meter and the ECU or the LH control unit. Look at me learning all this Saab lingo. Okay, this has me concerned a little bit. But the car started before, so I just haven't touched this. We have the new thing in the distributor. Remember we put that in? And now we have a new fuse. Is she going to start? Could this be the reason? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Let's just see what happens. I did get smart. I came inside. I turned on the air conditioner. And I've got to get this car out so I can work on this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just see what's going to happen. Okay, the key is on. We'll go here, put this on, get my little starter. Oh my gosh. Should we say something? Amen. All right. Let there be life. Please do something. Okay, and we're looking for spark here too. Here we go. I am getting spark. But am I getting fuel? Let's just see. I don't think I'm getting fuel. Where's my other little thing? And I did plug in. Where'd it go? Where did my... Here, where is this thing here? I wanted to check if my injectors were injecting. Come on now. Here we go. Okay. I have my little light. I can do this with a voltmeter too, but let's just kind of see what's going to happen. Okay, so I have a light. All right, let's just see what happens. Do I have a light? We have, okay, do you see it? Do you see it? It was illuminating. Is this thing gonna finally start? Let me get one more. I need this. Ugh. This is what fits in here perfectly. Oh gosh. Okay, well, this is it. We finally have fuel. We have power at the injectors. We have power at the spark plugs. I think she's gonna start. Let's just do it. Here we go. All right, come on, baby girl. Let's look for our sparks. See? I know you want to. Come on now. See how it's fast and then it's slow? Come on, baby. Do it, do it, do it. Tell me it's the battery now. Great. Come on. everything is firing. Come on. Oh my gosh, come on. All right, well, we can fix that because I happen to have my secondary battery. We're putting in the new battery, and you are going to start. You are going to do it. All right, time to give you another. You were fully charged when we started. I just think that battery is dying, okay? We have this one in. This is the one that's been powering the wagon, and it's been doing great. So hopefully, oh, let's do it again. Say it again with me. Here it is. Come on, baby. Oh, key. All right. I need to check and see if the tach does a little jumping too. That sounded sad. All right, come on, girl. Give me a beat. Everything is working. Okay, let's put this on because we know it's working. Maybe that'll help. You can sit right there. What else can I do? Let's try a little starting fluid. Hopefully this is still good. Let's check it. You're still good. Okay. Check our fuel level. We do have fuel. Okay. It says low gas though. Maybe I should put some more in it. Come on, here we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. She's alive! Oh my. Ah! Holy crap. Look at her. How many weeks and months have I been working on this, and it was a freaking fuse. A freaking fuse. Don't look at my garage, because tomorrow's project is all of this. Okay, this is the back garage in the house. Look. Oh, baby girl, you're next. You are next. And then she just died. Then she just died on me. Come on. Come on. One fuse. One fuse. And listen to her now. Listen to her now. Okay, well, it was one fuse. It was also the thing in the distributor that I had to buy. The hall sensor. That's what it is. It was the hall sensor. But she's alive. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me. You know what that means? I can finally get her out of the garage. I can finally put all of this back together. I can finally put in the sunroof, which all this has to come out. I can finally bring that car. Oh my gosh. This is the best. Oh, I'm really mad, but I'm really happy. Holy crap. Duck, are you happy? You gotta be. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, so let me put this all together. Oh, it also means I can work on the HVAC system. Because you know, I'm great at those from the wagon over there. Yeah, we can put it back. Oh my gosh. One hood open, one hood coming off. You know what that means, folks? Janice is coming back to the channel now that I have this car finally out of the way. So let's just make sure she's gonna drive, okay? I haven't moved the truck in a week. The wagon is over there idling as well. She got a new battery, so she's fine. We'll let the truck idle. We're gonna close this. She's gonna get a bath because she has been locked inside this kingdom of crappy cars for a long, long time. What is this thing right here? What are you? You look important. I'm sure you are. So you go live in there. Oh, here's something else that looks important. Oh, this is when I did my wiring. Okay. Remember how nice this came out when I worked on the paint? Wasn't it just magnificent? All right, you got to watch out, Benzo. We're moving the car for the first time in a long, long time. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. No, that's not an invitation. Get out. Okay, watch out. Now that I can park this outside, I can also put my good stuff on these horrible leather seats and let them heat up and get all this good stuff. Okay, come on, please, girl, please, girl, please, girl. Tell me you're going to start, and battery, do not go flat again. Come on now. Come on. Oh my gosh, what is the problem now? What's happening now? Oh my gosh, what is going on? What was that? Is that a starter that's stuck? Is my super cheap starter sticking? Come on. I know she wants to. Oh gosh, you're embarrassing me. Holy crap, now what is it? You run great when you want to. The other cars are going to get hot. Oh, goodness gracious me. Fuck this. Seriously, fuck you, car. What a piece of shit. Story of my life right here. Story of my whole life. She's moving, thanks to gravity. Ugh. Now try it. You're in the sunlight. You're where you want to be. I can't anymore with this car. I really can't. What do I do with it? Seriously, I want to love it, but it is not being nice to me at all. I mean, at all. So she's going to bake in the sun for a little while, and I'm going to start working on some other cars that do want to get on the road, and we'll just see what happens. All right, if you have any tips, let me know. I mean, it's fighting me every single step of the way. And we're showing the fuel gauge is wonkadoodle. So maybe I'm just low on gas. Maybe that could be it. I do have some. Let me turn off the cars. We'll put some gas in here real quick. Back with some gas. The gas tank does show a little more, but it's a little wonky. Okay, tack. Battery's really low. Why can't you get a good battery anymore? I think it's the starter motor. I think it's a piece of crap, super cheap starter, and I need a new one. That's why it sometimes starts fast and sometimes it starts slow. See? See, then it gets stuck. And then it wants to start. All right, I'm done. I am done for the day. I have spent way too much time, too many weeks, too many months on this car. So we're going to give it a rest, and I'm going to focus on Janice because that's what everybody wants to see. So, well, Janice in the wagon. Yeah, and of course, that car's coming up as well. Anyway, before I have a heat stroke, thank you for watching. I'm sorry this has taken so long to get out, but if you're a Saab fan, you know that they will drive you cuckoo crazy. So I don't know if I love her or not. Sometimes I feel like I do. Sometimes I don't. And I got some issues with the headliner that I had so much fun putting in. So we're going to have to take that out and do it over if I keep the car. I don't know what's going to happen. Who knows? Let me know what you think should happen in this crazy Saab story. It's a hot mess. This is a hot mess. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We're back with another one very, very soon. Okay, love ya. Bye-bye. Haha, you thought this was over. You thought it was over. Look what I did. I disconnected the mass airflow sensor. She runs so much better. Watch, she will actually rev. It's like a whole new car. Are you ready? She was revving. I promise. I promise you. Come on. There you go. But now I got my check engine light on. But she revs like a normal car. See? So where do I find a mass airflow sensor for a 1988 Saab? And how many hundreds of dollars is that going to be? Can I clean it? I think I've already tried to clean it. But look at this. Come on. Well, okay. She's being a little picky now. So let's just kind of... Oh, have I attached my windows? Here we go. This could take a couple of minutes. Come on. There we go. Much quicker over there. Now I'm ready should it rain. Okay, now we can actually spray the car down and give it a little bath. And I'm going to charge the battery yet again. All right. This is the official goodbye. All right. Bye, everybody.